Am I not? Okay, so looks like I'm live. Okay, okay, cool. So just a minute. Okay, okay. I see myself. Okay. Hey all, this is me, Hack, and okay, so you might all know me, Hack. So so today, like in this stream, like what we will be doing will be, we will be doing day two of TryHackMe's Advent of Cyber. So if you don't know anything, so if you don't know what Advent of Cyber is, so Advent of Cyber is like 25 days long challenge from TryHackMe where you learn different topics related to cybersecurity, right? So this is day two of it. If you haven't started it, you can probably go back and start from day one. I also have a video on it, so yeah, you can probably watch that if you want to. But yeah, like this is a stream, and I will start doing. I will I will be starting day two of a bit of cyber now. So what I'm gonna do will be I will start the machine. But before that, probably need to just a minute. Let me just go and check um the thing on YouTube. I probably need to figure out the proper way to have a look at chat. Um, and I don't know how I can. Okay, so just a minute. Let me have a look at it. Again, like if someone is new joining in, I'm doing like day two of TryHackMe's Advent of Cyber. I will wait for a minute and I will start doing it. Just a sec. Okay, so this is live on YouTube too. Okay, cool. I'm live on both of places. Okay, so this is cool. So I will now probably start. Let me get this Canva. So um, I'm just making some changes on the stream. Just need to change the title, I believe, and I will probably be good to go and start doing the box, start doing the challenge. Okay. Okay, so we should be good to go now, I believe. So I'm gonna start now. Hi, hi. So, so I will probably start now. So we will start the day two. So we have to read through the story, which I don't really like it. But after yesterday's resounding success, Mrs. Honeywell walks into Antarctic Craft's office with a gleaming smile. She takes out her company issued laptop with her knapsack and decides to check the news. And guess what? What she checks, like traffic on North 15 highway. Okay, glad I skied into work. Okay, she boasts a notification from Best Festival Company's internal communication tool. Holy chat pings. I mean, it's crazy, like, why they are using some custom tool. Just use WhatsApp, dude. That's a joke. It's another task. It reads like Team B has been tasked with understanding the network of Antarctic crafts South Pole site. Taking a minute to think about the task ahead, Mrs. Honeywell realizes that Antarctic crabs has no fancy technology that captures event on network. No tech, no problem, exclaims Mrs. Honeywell. Okay, so like from this, I mean like some sort of an intrusion, like I don't know, like a technology to detect fog, like some sort of an anomaly. I don't know. Then she decides to open up a Python terminal. Okay, so let's see like what we're gonna learn over here. In today's task, you will get an introduction to what data science involves and how it can be applied in cybersecurity. Get a gentle, we promise introduction to Python. Get to work with some popular Python libraries such as Pandas, and Matplotlib to crunch data. Then help Mrs. Honeywell to establish an understanding of Antarctic crabs network. Okay, um, we can probably see this. Um, that was a lot of text, by the way. Oh, hey, Manvia. Um, then we have data science 101. Okay, data science 101. The core element of data science is interpreting data to answer questions. Okay. Data science often involves programming, statistic, and recently the use of artificial intelligence. Okay. To examine large amounts of data to understand trends and patterns and businesses to make to help businesses to make predictions that leads to informed decision. The roles of the roles and responsibilities of data scientist includes data collection, data processing, data mining, analysis, and communication. Okay, so we can read a description. This phase involves collecting the raw data. This could be list of recent transactions, for example. Okay, and data processing could be like phase involving turning the raw data that was previously collected into a standard format that analysis could use it. I believe data mining. This phase involves creating relationships between data, finding patterns and correlations that can start to provide some insight. Think of it like shipping away at big stone, discovering more and more you can ship away. Okay. Analysis. This phase is where bulk of analysis takes place. Here, the data is explored to provide answers to questions, some future projections. For example, an e-commerce store can use data science to understand the latest and most popular products to sell, as well as create predictions for busiest times of the year, which could be Diwali or Christmas, right? Hello, Trace here. Communication. This is where this phase is extremely important, even if you have the answer to universe. Well, answer to the universe. No one will understand you if you can't present them clearly. Data can be visualized as chart, tables, etc. Okay? Data science and cybersecurity. The use of data science is quickly becoming more frequent in cybersecurity because of its ability to offer insights, analyzing data such as long events leads to intelligent understanding of ongoing events within an organization. Okay, such as log to an intelligent understanding of ongoing events within organization. Okay, so this is a lot. Let me process it. I will try to understand it. The use of data science is quickly becoming more frequent in cybersecurity because of its ability to offer insight. Okay, analyzing data such as log event, leading to an intelligent understanding of ongoing events. Okay, I can understand it. So maybe we can create some sort of a sample of a recent event logs, and we can probably train our AI. I don't know. And we can probably figure it out, right? So like if we have an event log where someone tries to brute force it, we can have some sort of a pattern, and maybe we can create some sort of a tool, and then we can probably stop it. I don't know. something like that, I believe. Then using data science for anomaly, yeah, like thing which I said, using data science for anomaly detection is an example. Other use of data science in cybersecurity includes SIEM, like SIEMS collects and correlates large amount of data giving to give a wider understanding of organization's landscape. Then threat landscape, emerging threats that can be tracked and understood. Then predictive analysis. By analyzing historical events, you can create potential pictures of what the the threat landscape may look like in future. This can aid in prevention of incidents. Okay, so like yeah, like which the thing which I was talking, we can probably predict the ongoing or future threat. I so so now over here we have to jump in like introducing Jupyter Notebook. I do know a bit about it, but let's see. Jupyter Notebooks. Jupyter Notebook. Wait, I don't know. It's an open source project. Okay, so it's an open source project where you can use for coding, I believe, text and terminal functionalities. They are popular in data science and education communities because they can be easily shared and executed across systems. Additionally, Jupyter notebooks are a great way to demonstrate and explain proof of concepts in cybersecurity. Okay, Jupyter notebooks can be considered as an introduction manual or instruction manual. As you will come to discover, a notebook consists of cells that can be executed on one at a time. Okay, step by steps. Okay, so this could be good for debugging. I don't know. You will see an example of Jupyter Notebook at the screenshot. I can see it on my right hand side. The lab below. Okay, simple print hello world. Okay, I mean, come on, like we all know like how to print it, but what we don't know is like what else we can do with it. Just a joke. Now let's use simple. Now let's use multiple cells. Normally, Normally, once a notebook is executed, it will step through each shell. It runs into a problem. Each step notebook has indicated by a hashtag next to a cell where it would. Okay. So naturally, if there was no issue, the notebook will proceed to the next cell where in the hashtag would become two. Okay. So how the into value is two. Okay. We Before we begin working with Jupyter Notebooks for today's practical, we must become familiar with interface. Let's return to machine. We're deployed. Okay. You will be presented with two main panes of panels. On the left hand side, we can see File Explorer. Okay. Open from a path. Open from our URL. Okay. Then on the right hand side, you should see Workspace. Okay, so I can see save current workspace. Okay, what else I can see? Okay, so there's a plus button too. Okay, caption, okay, so this was the file explorer it was talking about. My bad. So let's see. Network launcher. You can double check the folder icon on the file explorer and the file explorer. This may be helpful in smaller resolutions. The notebook. Okay, like what exactly? We have like Python, PyKernel. Okay, we can probably run it. Can I run something like print hack was here? Can I do this? Yeah, I can run it. Normal Python stuff. Then the notable button for today's tasks includes save. Okay, control save, run cell, run all cells, insert cell below. Okay, okay. I believe we do know. I mean, I'm pretty sure like we all know a bit about it. Now practical. So for best learning experience, it's strongly recommended that you follow along with Jupyter's notebook stored on the VM. Okay, I will recommend what Jupyter notebook to use in each section. The notebooks break down into each steps. Okay. Python 3 crash course. The notebook for this section can be found in Intro to Python. Okay, so I believe, okay, Intro to Python, I believe. Okay, okay. Okay, so wait, Intro to Python, Intro to Pandas, Intro to this, there were the libraries, Intro to Capstone. Okay, again, probably need to click on it. Okay, so Python is extremely versatile high programming language. We all know about it. It's often highly regarded as easy to learn. Here are some examples where it could be used. So it could be used in web development, game development, cybersecurity, AI, data science. We all know about it. Okay, I'm just checking the stream for a bit. And okay, so like one of the first things you can learn while learning a programming language is how to print text, because we all know how to print as text, right? I did show like print hello world. No, like print hack was here. You can print anything. Um, no, the terminal is for documentation purposes only. Variables. So, okay, so a good way for describing variable is to think of them as a storage box with a label on it. If you are moving, if you were moving house, you would put items into a box and label them. You would probably put all the items from your creation into a same box. It's very similar in programming language. Variables are so our data given a name, it exists later, the structure of a variable. Okay, so like okay, so in programming, like variables are something where you can store your data. So I would probably do a bit practical about it. So let's do it in this way. Like I will. This is something which you don't really need to do it, but I will go to my Python interpreter, and suppose I have to like do something like this. Um, I have to print. Let's say print hello, hello, and oh hello, and suppose like we are creating some sort of an application, right? And the first print which we get is like hello, and your first name could be so hello hack, something like this. So hello hack for now, just a small demo. So it will print hello hack. But what if you want to create an application where it wants to like the this place is supposed to be dynamic. So from dynamic I mean it should be something uh which will be different. So suppose someone like Tom, uh so yeah, like, suppose like someone like Tom or Cat, right, is are your users and enter place. So you don't really want to um make them feel bad by printing hello hack, right? You want something like hello Tom to print when Tom runs it. You want to print something like hello cat when cat runs it. So what we can do is like we can create a variable. So in Python there are different types of data types, right? But we will not get into it. So we can create something like this. We can create name. By the way, like this is not the best example. We can probably create something like um what we say, like we can take inputs and we can to show like over print, but it's like something I just want to show. So we can create a variable like this, hello Tom, like this, and I can do something like this, print hello, just like this, I believe, hello comma, no comma, not C, name, I believe. Let's see if it works. Okay, hello Tom. um what else I can do is like I can create a space hello plus this like this, and it should work. Hello Tom. But yeah, like you don't really wanna keep it limited to this. So, like over here name is something which is dynamic and it could change according to your code. It's not something which here. I hope you get that right. I don't know like how good I'm able to explain it, but yeah, let's hope like I was able to say or make you guys understand what our okay. I don't know what I'm saying right now. So I will probably go and get back to TryHackMe. The thing to note with variables is that we can change what is stored the, within them at later date. Yeah, so the thing which I was talking about, it's something which we can store and we can change later on. For example, the name can change from Ben to Adam. I did the same thing from Hack to Tom, right? And trust me, I was not knowing that the hack will give the same example. The content of variable can be used by referring to a name of the variable. For example, to print a variable, we can just pass it into print statement. Okay. Then we have a list. So I don't know, like if someone has a basic knowledge of programming, they would know like in Python list is like an array. So again, like if you're someone who don't doesn't know anything about it, um I don't know how good example this would be, but take list as something like a fancy variable where you can store more than one values. And yeah, like if list is like a fancy variable where you can store more than one values, and you can print one specific value at a time if you want to, or you can print every other value present in it, right? So yeah, I don't know like how good my explanation was, but uh yeah, let's all I can hope is it was a good one, right? Now the other thing which I'm gonna do will be we will play around with list for a bit. I don't really want to jump directly into pandas, which is a library. We do want to know what the heck is list, right? So I'm gonna create a simple list called name again, right? This time we will give a bracket like this, and I can do something like hack, right? Then I can do something like Tom. I can do something like trace, right? I can close it. I have created a list now. Now I want to print it. So what I can do is, we can go this thing this way, right? Print now. So in computer, the numbering starts from zero. It's not. It's something. Yeah. And in computer, the numbering thing is starts from zero. So over here, hack will not be one. It will be zero for computer. So we need to think like computer now. Hack will be at zero positioning, Tom will be at one positioning, and Trace will be at uh, two positioning. So if you don't know what positioning it is, just bear with me, and I hope you should be able to understand. So I can do something like name, and I believe we can do something like this. So positioning is like over here we will do zero, so it should print out hack. So it's like some sort of a way of tagging on. Yeah, it's like a way of tagging a particular position in a list. So in a list, the position of the zero position is hack, so it should print out hack. Yeah, it did. And now we can change it to 2, it should print out trace, and yeah, it did. So yeah, this is like what list is. This is something which is very basic. We can create some sort of for loop, different types of loop, different types of conditioning, and we can play around with list. But again, this is not really a scope of this like challenge. It was something which was there, and I thought it would be a good idea to talk about it, right? So we can see. I hope like you were able to understand what list is. Um, we can probably go ahead and check Python's pandas library. To be honest, I do know a little bit about pandas, not a lot, so yeah, it will be learning for me too. Okay. By the way, like they had some really good explanation over here. Wow, I thought uh, but yeah, like they have a really good explanation. I believe probably something which would be better than me. Okay, so the notebook can be found over here. Here we did that. So pandas is a Python library that allows us to manipulate, process, and structures data. It can be imported using import pandas. In today's task, we are going to import pandas as an alias PD to make it easier to refer within our program. This can be done. This can be done as import as PD. Okay. there are few fundamental data structures that we first need to understand. The first one is series. In pandas, a series is similar to singular column in a table. Okay. In pandas, series is similar to singular column on a table. Okay. It uses key value pair. Okay. The key in the key is the index number, and the value is the data we wish to store. To create a series, we can use pandas series function. First, let's okay, so create a list. Okay. Create a new variable to store the series by providing the list above, like transport series pd.serve series, and the name of the variable, and print it out. So it should print it out in this way. Okay. Then we see data frame. So data frame extends a series because extend okay data frames extend a series because they are grouping of series. In this case, they can be compared to spreadsheet or data sheets because they can be thought of as a table within a row and columns. Okay. To illustrate this concept, we will load following data into data frames like name, age, country of residence. So name, age, country of residence, Ben, Tom. Okay. For this, we need to create two-dimensional list. Remember, our data frame has rows and columns. We need to provide each row with a data in respective column. Okay. Okay. So walk walk through, click here to read. Okay. So we probably need to figure out the way to create a data frame like this. Huh? Okay. So let's see. Let's see what we can see over here. Okay. Okay. So we create something like this. Okay. Then name, age. Okay. I see it. We could have probably like Google that part too, right? So let's see, so let's what we gonna I wanna do will be I will probably go to my terminal. Again, it's something which you don't really need to do, but I want to understand like how the heck it's working. So I'm gonna and I want you guys to understand how it works. So I'm gonna I'm gonna go on my terminal, Python 3 like this, and we can import Panda. By the way, like if you don't know like what import command is, so Panda is like a library. So if you don't know what library is in programming, so library is like a yeah, like library is like a code, right? It's like a huge file, with thousands of lines of code, and but the problem with that is that we can't really it will not be a good idea to just copy paste the code from Panda library to your Python and to write a basic script. So we can okay, so I don't know, I don't know like how it's going, but we can probably import it in, right? We can import that library at the place of copy pasting or stuff like that. I believe I'm oversimplifying it, but hey, I don't know. We can import as wait a minute, import panda as pd. Okay, okay, wait, wait a minute. Wait, pandas. Okay, it was pandas, and we were able to import it. So now what I'm gonna do will be I will create something like this. Let's see. Trans. Okay, so let's create a same thing again. A list. We can add stuff like hack again. We can get Arbori Tom. We can get Arbori cat, and yeah, we can create a simple list. Now here's the thing: it will be a bit different, and it's something which you might not be able to understand it on the first shot, right? But it's something which you have to play around, and you have to accept certain things. Like over here, we see pd.series. Don't ask me why it is there because it's something which the developers of Pandas decided to have it. So don't put your brain anywhere near that. But yeah, it will indeed take some time, but we will learn it. So name SE. I'm not gonna type the full thing. Then we can do PD because we are importing pandas library as PD, and we can do something like series 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 trans series. The name would be name uh, a name. Let's see. I could have printed it out by the way, but here I don't know. Name SE. So I'm basically like printing out this thing. I could have printed it this thing directly, but here. So okay, so like our thing did work like this. Like we have key, which is like index and the value after it. Okay. Now our goal will be let me just check the stream. Okay, all is going good. Um we have to check we have to now create data frames. So and we don't really know what how to create data frames, and I'm gonna ignore the sample which was given in this thing. In the example for creating data frames in the Jupyter notebook, I'm gonna do some search so that if you ever want to play around with pandas library, you don't have so you can go ahead and research about it. So uh Python, I can do something like Python pandas, and then uh creating something like data frame. Okay, data frame. Let's see the frame. We can probably check some examples either from Geeks for Geeks. We can probably understand from here. Like I believe both of them had almost the same thingy, creating data frames. So like import panda as PD, they are doing the same thing. Then they are creating a list like geeks for geeks is total for geeks, and created something like this. Now we want to have something like this: Tom, Nick, Jack, age, whatever it is. Okay, so I believe it's creating some sort of a dictionary. I don't know. Then create data frame. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, so I'm gonna follow the same thing. Um, not gonna follow the one from TryHackMe because it's not so cool. Okay. So wait a minute. Where is my terminal? Uh, geez, dude. Okay, so now I will do something like similar. I'll probably try to create. I will probably try to create. Wait, US Hacker 100 SMP. What the fuck? What the heck? Anyways, I will probably go and create a data frame. So, but before that, yeah, like let's see how many packets were captured during packet number. Okay, great. Okay, okay, this is cool. By the way, we probably need to move a bit faster because I don't have TryHackMe's premium subscription right now. So let's see. I can create name again, and this time I can have something like this. Um, let's see. I hope it was something like this. Let me see the example one more time. Uh, I believe I made a whoopsie. I shouldn't have closed that. A Python pandas. Okay, so yeah, like it was a whoopsie. I shouldn't have done that. Oops. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this is crazy. It was in a different tab. Wow. Okay. Okay, this is cool. So I can probably have this thing. Uh, geez. Okay. Let's see how we can approach it. Well, I have the two terminals now. Python 3. import pandas spd. Now I'm gonna create a list again, name, age, like this. I can create a variable. Um, then I can have something like this name, and I can give something like name, I believe. Um, name like this, and it can have something like see, Ayush. It can have Aki, and it can have meow, meow. I can close it, I believe, and let me just take a look at it again. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. Let me just remove it from here. The colon. I can have it here, and then I will probably go ahead and column, comma. Then I can have another thing called age, age. Go. Then I can create a list in it. I can have hacks age to be let's see. I use age to be 69 because he is a very old man. Um, then I can have Haki's age, which is who is a cool hacker, so he can be 1337. And Meow is a kid, so I wanna give him 2-year old. Sorry, bird. Um, I can close it like this. Let's hope like there's no problem with it. Okay, now I can print it out something like this. Um, I can print it out. Let's make it simple. Um, print name age like this. Then I can do, oh my god. Okay, I can do something like this. PD dot data frame, data frame, and I can give the name like name age, I believe, name age, and I can close it. Okay, import pandas has no module like data frame. That's strange. Wait a minute, did I make a mistake? Create data. Okay, yeah, I made a small silly typo. Should have been like this. Okay, so it's working. Okay, this is cool. We got a boy Ayush, we got a boy Hack, and we got a sweet little Meow. Okay, now I probably need to go ahead and look Python's metasploit table, which is used to create graphs, I believe. So, okay, so let's go back to Jupyter and intro to this, whatever it is. Um, we can create different types of plots. Okay, plot January, Feb. Okay, month of the year, label, title. Okay, I will catch the bar. Wait, can I extend the machine? Okay, so I can extend it. I can finally do this properly now. Okay, okay, so let's see. Wait a minute. There's a after importing the Python library, we will use Python. Get a first line chart to show the numbers of orders fulfilled during the months of January, March, and April. Okay. Okay, so our goal over here is to create something like this, and yeah, so let's see how we're gonna do it because that's something which is fairly new to me. So should be fun. Should be fun. So what I'm gonna do would be I will okay so that's too many terminals over here. Python 3 import pandas as PD. I can do that. Um, and I have to import. I have to import this thing too. Meta, meta, whatever it is. The import metaploid, metaploid clip. SPLT. Yeah, PLT is something good. And so such a good name. Wait a minute. Where the heck is my terminal, dude? Wow. Okay, here it is. Um, I can import it too, right? Now let's see like how we can do it. To be very honest, right? I really can't. We can. I can't really understand how they are saying it, but yeah. Okay, we can plot it this way. Let's see. PLT plot. Yeah, let me just copy the whole thing. I'm not gonna type this long. Um, copy cell. See, I will probably go and paste it here. Okay, that's not good. I can copy it. Wow, I believe I have to type it. I'm not gonna copy it. PLT dot plot. I can do plot like this, and let's see, plot. I'm gonna have Jan like this. I can have Feb, and I will have Sep because I don't know the number of points in here. Just kidding. Um, I will close it like this. Close it like this. Okay, and I'm gonna create one more thingy. Uh, one, two, two, three. Let's see. Let's see like how it goes. How it goes. Okay. Line object war. Okay. So I don't know what it did. Okay, so this is what it says. And okay, okay. I will probably I don't know. Um huh, that's strange. Um can I go ahead and create a quick file? Python 3 notebook. Um import and spd uh wait a minute. Uh import this thingy. Where is this? Where is this? Import. I mean, as you can see, like I probably have never used, I have hardly used Jupyter, so know, I don't know like how to use it properly. So yeah, okay, let's see this. Okay, yeah, like so, okay, so it did create something for us. Okay, this is cool. So now at the place of having, can I have 10, 10? Will it work? Let's see. Huh. Okay, this is good. Like from 10 to 2, then 3. Okay, I can get a hang of it. Okay, not bad. From 10 to 3. Um, okay, this is cool. Um, Now let's see what we're supposed to do. I believe we can create the same thingy, right? We probably need to include Jan, March, whatever. Um, so now we'll probably go ahead and check the capstone. So open the notebook for workbook. We're in the for capstone. Okay, I can check the capstones. Okay, so how many packets were captured? Looking at the packet number. Okay, how many packets were captured? So it says 100. So I don't know like how exactly we have to go. So is it like I had to I had to do something like this or I had to type some code. I don't know. But let's see the hint. You can run count function. Remember the data frames that captured the packet is called DF. The packet capture is called DF. Oh, okay. I believe I did that question in not so good way. I believe. Yeah. Okay. Bad hack. So let's see like how, let me figure it out like how I can count a particular number. So Python fan uh fan does counting. Okay, counting I don't know what was the question. Accounting counting number. Let's see. And data frame count. Okay, there's data frame count pd data frame df dot count. Okay, this is good. Okay, this is good. So how exactly I'm gonna import the CSV file untitled equals here. Okay, answer. Okay, I probably have to import it. Okay. Can it can I go like this? Um, import pan does like this and as pd, then run it, then go ahead and copy this thingy. Uh, run it, then okay. So let's ignore that I knew about importing CSV file. Let's see importing CSV file. Uh, Python Python 3. Let's see. We should be seeing like geeks for geeks. I like them. And number three, I don't know. Dude, like I'm just trying to see like what I can do with it. I mean, I don't know. Okay, so we have like this, then def dot head. Okay, I see it. Okay, let's see. Okay, jeez. I can do something like this. Um, we okay. So df, right? Df is equals to read CSV. pd dot read CSV. pd dot pd. Let's see. pd dot read CSV, and I can probably import the file. So it should be. Let me just copy the name. Can I copy? I believe that's how we're gonna copy the name. Uh, nah. Hmm. Copy part. Okay. Let me just remove this. Okay, so let's see. Then I probably have to run something like df dot, but I don't want to run something like df dot head because I want to count the number of like where is this packet numbers, right? I want to do this thing using Python. I already know like it's 100 something. Okay, let's see this. Okay, so I have to figure out a way to. Okay, so I don't know. df equals to data frames. Data data frame dot count. I believe count count. Okay, Data frame is not defined. Okay, so it should be pd dot data frames. Pd dot data frames. Let's see. We count is missing one argument self. So what exactly do I need to put in count? Pandas data frame. df dot count. Huh. Okay. Okay, so I probably didn't need that. Or did I? df dot count. df dot count. Okay, so we can see packet. Okay, okay, this is good. Now, what IP address sent the most amount of traffic during the packet capture? Okay, so we probably need to figure out a way to scrap to scrap through this thingy and figure out which IP was the most, like the IP sent the most traffic during the packet. Which IP address sent the most traffic? Probably need to check the source. So let's see this like um let's see if we can Google it out. Um Pandas Python 3, or I can use like the metaplotable, I don't know, a library to show that in a graphical format. I don't know. Uh, 3 uh checking for for most number of appearances. Let's see. How to get the most frequent value in a, okay. This is good. DF item value count. Okay, we got it. Okay. So we can see item counts. Okay, DF item. So item which we want to count will be I source, I believe. Okay, so look, this is how we okay, so this is not cool. Okay, so let's see. It looks like you may have some nulls in the column. You can drop them with df equals to df dot drop na items, and then df item value counts dot max should give you max counts, and should give you the most frequent value. Give you the max counts and should give you the most frequent counts. Okay, I think I probably need to go with id max. I don't know, I could be wrong, but let's see. Okay, so this was okay. So now I probably need to do like df dot, let's see this, let's see it again. Item, so item for me would be uh source. Item for would be source. Let's see this. Yes, okay, so source, sourc source. Let's see. uh then value count. Let me just copy it like like every other programmer. Now I'm gonna get cancelled. uh okay, oops. Okay, so I believe this thing is not working, like copy paste ain't really working. So value counts id max. Okay, dot dot value value counts, I believe. Counts, then counts, then id max. Let's see this. I don't have very low hopes for it to work. Okay, so invalid syntax. Source. uh df item. I don't know, dude. Df, okay, I have to remove the dot. Wow. Okay, so okay, this is al a traceback call. Source, no, not in self accessor. It is always has not attribute id. uh, I don't know what the heck I'm doing right now. Okay, 15. What, like max 15? uh, but I want to know the ip, right? Day 2. Yeah, day 2. um I did this df dot group by source size. Okay, thanks, Wilkie. I really appreciate it. Can you show me like can you send a link like from where you got it, or was it like in this like over here, like the workbook? Let's see this. Okay, so over here like they say data frame group by column name dot size. Like uh like work like if you're here, it will be like really appreciated. Like if you can like tell me like how exactly you got this. Like yeah, but I will like shamelessly copy it. So here, let's see this. But here, df dot group by source dot size. Okay, so let's see like what it actually means. Group by source size. Okay, can I do something like this? Pandas appearance group by. Let's see this. Okay, group by pandas data frame can select most common value. Okay, so source ID blah 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 blah. So keyframe here the series is available. Use group by whatever. Source group by share. Okay. Hmm. Expiring soon. What? No, don't expire. Please. Wait a minute. I have like an R added, and if this thing gets expired, it will be not good for TryHackMe. Let's say. Okay, so df then group by I believe. Yep. Dot group by source dot group by um okay group by dot group by. I can do something like this. Um. Let's see. Source source and yeah. I mean, you can probably see like I don't know what the heck I'm doing right now. I will probably go back and check it. So, group by dot size dot size. Okay, unexpected end of file. Okay, let's see this. Let's see like what I did wrong with it. Source. Okay, I got the problem. I believe I have to close it. Like, will it be here or okay? I probably have to close it here. Okay, so I got it. I got it. Thanks, work. Because we can see like this to be the most appeared IP. Oh wait, this is 15. Yeah, 15 is bigger than 14. So this appears to be the most appeared IP. Okay, let me copy it. Copy it. Copy it. Copy. 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 Let me scroll down. What was the most frequent protocol? Okay, so I believe I can do the same thing. Um, yeah, I can do the same thing, and probably you can watch the video to help guide you through it. It gives breakdown of what going in this lab. You can watch. Yeah, I could do it. You can do it, but I'll probably do it later, not right now. I believe. Here is the video, by the way. I'll probably do it later, but yeah, we can do the same thing. I believe with to get the protocol which is being used. Let's see. Okay, df dot group by I believe. Then I can do protocol okay protocol. Let's hope I'm spelling that correctly. If I'm not spelling it correctly, I'm average teenager. uh we can close that. um Then I can do max. I don't know. Max. Let's see. Unmatched. Hmm. Did I make a mistake with spelling? Let's hope not. Okay, let me just do Protocol. I think I spelled it correctly, right? Protocol. Protocol. Yep, it's correctly unmatched. Huh. Then okay, I got it. I got it. I guess I'm not that stupid with spellings. Okay, so we can see ICMP the most appeared uh packet or protocol. So ICMP, let's see. Yep. So we have successfully done uh day two of the lab. Cool. I probably got as a miracle last question answer. Yeah, got it. I got bit stuck. Kind of stuck. I was not able to figure it out. But hey, like it's all about learning, and I'm still learning right now. So yeah. So this was day two of TryHackMe's Advent of Cyber. I hope I hope like it was something good, something where you were able to learn something. I hope I was able to communicate what I was trying to say. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good night, great night. Bye. Thanks for joining in. Have a great day. Bye.